Hi guys, hi friends, welcome back to Shiko Hope TV, and my name is Shiko Hope and this is Shiko Hope TV. And if you are new here, welcome to this channel. Feel at home and stay here because here is where you belong. If this is not your first time here, welcome back and remain here because this is your home and this is where you belong. Here, we give hope. We tell you never lose hope, never give up. Keep your hope alive. Inawezekana. Now, today, let me emphasize on the issue of laminated documents for a selectee who is going for the interview at the US Embassy in your respective countries. This is due to public demand. You have been into my inbox asking me, Shiko, what am I going to do because all my documents are laminated? Are they going to deny me a visa? Will they give me a visa? All my certificates are laminated, and I'm here to explain and to tell you how to go about it. And most before everything, I normally tell you I speak from experience. So when we won our green cards, we didn't know about issues about laminated documents or what. But as the processing was going on, we came to ask ourselves, are these people going to deny us a visa because some of our documents were laminated? And the issue came about when we went for our passport application. Because when you're applying for a passport, you're supposed to submit a a birth certificate. In order for us to process a passport, you must have a birth certificate. So, some of us, we had laminated our documents. In my family, like my birth certificate was laminated, and one of my baby's birth certificate was laminated. The others were okay, they were not laminated. So when we went for the passport processing, my birth certificate, because it was laminated, they had to tear a small part at the back so that they could stamp it. And after now we were given the documents back, we asked ourselves, are these laminated documents okay? Because the immigration house, this Nyayo house, yeah, they just added something, added a little at the back, and they stamped. Now we asked ourselves, my husband asked me, I think it is not good to laminate these documents. Can we try to delaminate them? And I tried to delaminate my birth certificate. And as I was trying to delaminate it, it was looking bad because it was coming out with some parts of the document, you know. So I decided, let me not try to do it, and it remained like that. But now the fingers were closed. Hopefully that it will not bring issues. Now, my husband's documents were all laminated except the birth certificate because he applied for his birth certificate once he was selected. He didn't have a birth certificate before. So his birth certificate and my small baby's birth certificate were okay. They were not laminated. But for us three, me and my baby girls, our documents were laminated. Our birth certificates were laminated. And my husband's high school certificate was laminated, and I think even the college documents were laminated. His documents were laminated except the birth certificate. So once we were asking ourselves, is it an issue? So we tried to research, and as the people we knew or we were in a group with, they were going to the interview, and we could ask them, well, your documents laminated, because they could tell us, oh, we went to the interview, you were approved. So we were asking, the first question was, were your documents laminated? So there is these people, like 3 of them, they went before us. So we asked them, oh, congratulations, if your visas were approved, congratulations. And were your documents laminated? And one of them told me, yes, all our documents are laminated. So I feel, and then, you know, there is that feeling. You can ask, maybe they were lucky, they found a good consular who did not ask for the why the documents were laminated. So we waited. Then another guy told us that his visa was laminated now another day. And I asked, what about your documents? Did you have your documents laminated, or they were just not laminated? And he told me, oh, they were laminated, all my documents were laminated. And I was like, oh, so it is not a big deal. But still you have that fear in you, fearing maybe these people are lucky, maybe we'll get a bad consular who will say that these documents are fake. But we could not delaminate them, because as you delaminate, they look bad, they look damaged. We could not afford to delaminate them. So we said, let them remain like that. Let them remain like that. But even when we went for the interview, we were still worried due to the lamination of the documents. So when we went to the interview, when we went for the interview, and we were asked to bring the documents, because we were asked, bring the passports, so we give all the passports. Bring the birth certificates, so we give the birth certificate. Some of them, they were laminated, some of them were not. And when we were giving them, they were not, they could not show us like it is an issue. Why are some of these documents, birth certificate, laminated? Why are some of these not laminated? And we waited. I was very keen and careful as we were giving the documents. The laminated one, I was like, let me see how these officers will behave. So after we give them the birth certificate, they asked us for other documents, for the passport photos. We gave them, and then they asked for the high school documents. We gave them. Mine, I had to give mine too. Mine was laminated, and my husband's was laminated, the KCSE certificate. And it was not a big, I could watch and look at the officer there, and I could see he was not concerned about the lamination. So after now we were called to the interview window. That's where I was like, maybe this guy will deny us a visa because of the documents being laminated. But he did not ask anything about document being laminated. He did not ask anything about that. If you follow me and you have watched previous videos, you can go back and listen to those questions that he asked, and we were given our visas. So having your documents laminated, it's not a big deal. Don't worry about that. Don't try to delaminate them, because they will look bad, they will look damaged. Don't worry about having anything or any of your documents laminated. Just make sure that you are okay. If you have not laminated them, please don't laminate them later, but not right now. Please don't laminate them, because things change. But so far so good. They are not concerned about documents being laminated. So don't worry about that. If you have not laminated your documents, please don't laminate. Don't bring your unnecessary worries, because if we knew, we could not have laminated them. Although people laminate them, because as they are laminated, They look good. They are not damaged. They look straight. They are not folded. They are not. But if you have not laminated them, please don't laminate them. Let them remain like that. Don't laminate them. If you have laminated them, also don't worry. You are also good to go. Don't worry about laminated documents. You are good to go. We had our documents laminated and we were given our visas. And not only us, but some other people had their documents laminated and they got their visas. So lamination of documents is not a problem. You are good to go. Relax and try not to worry, and remain hopeful that once the results are out, you'll be among the selected ones. And I wish you all the best. If you are not subscribed to this channel, please subscribe, hit the notification bell, because every day I post a new video and you will be among the first ones to be notified that Shiko has posted a new video. I love you guys, and until next time, bye bye.